Fellas, I really like Ninjago, but let's face it, there are some areas of the theme which are just so terrible. So today I'm going to be talking about things that Ninjago fans just hate. So the other day I put out a community post asking people what they really didn't like about Ninjago, and I got some great responses. Now, one of the biggest things that people talked about were the redesigns. I'm going to be executed. So obviously after the Ninjago movie, the designs of the ninja, you know, it changed for I don't know why. But to be fair, I'd argue that the newer designs actually look better than the older designs. Fight me. Now look, before you start sending me death threats, I don't actually think that many people really hate the new designs of the ninja, but mainly the animation change. After 3 of the best seasons of Ninjago that we've ever gotten, LEGO just decided to say, let's give up. And then season 11 was born. Whoa! What is this? Now, as a 16-year-old, it's way easier to explain to people that Ninjago isn't just a kid's show when it looks like this. But when it looks like this, then yeah, I'm gonna get bullied. Yeah, you know what? I'll save you the hassle and I'll put my head down the toilet for you. I don't think that animation style change was really helped by the fact that season 11 was one of the worst Ninjago seasons ever. LEGO basically decided to go, hey, you know this thing that you really like? Well, yeah, he's an alcoholic now. I'm gonna drown myself. Well, it will mean that I'll never have to live through this again. But then they released season 13, which explain this, atheists. This set right here is why we love capitalism. My favourite part about this season was the storyline because, well, it had one. Even when the show went through a bit of a rough patch with redesigns, the sets were still absolutely incredible in my opinion. And to be completely honest, I don't really think that the new animation style is that bad. I mean, sure, this is 10 times better, but this is, you know, it's fine. I think what most Ninjago fans hate about the redesigns is people complaining about them, so I'm gonna be executed. I'm really sorry. Please like and subscribe, please. And another thing that I, like many other people, really hate about Ninjago is inconsistencies. In fact, there's actually a fantastic behind-the-scenes look of what it's like writing Ninjago. So I was thinking about adding this new thing called Airjitzu. Oh yeah, that sounds really cool. So is this gonna be like a permanent thing then? Of course, if by permanent you mean 3 seasons and then the ninja develop Alzheimer's and completely forget that they can literally fly. No, that's not what I... Yeah, is there something wrong with that? There are so many weird inconsistencies within Ninjago that my brain hurts. I mean, you've got the ninja forgetting about their true potential, the golden weapons going missing, loads of characters just being completely forgotten about, and there's my tumor acting up. A lot of the big plot inconsistencies are kind of just explained by people saying, yeah, I mean, time travel, am I right? Now, a lot of these plot inconsistencies don't really bother me too much, because in my mind, after season 7, everything was kind of messed up anyway by the time twins, which is, you know, it's fine. I mean, hey, at least that explains why the ninja completely forgot Airjitzu. Motherfucker. Now, it's not just the inconsistent plot that really annoys Ninjago fans, but it's also weird things like the costume. Earlier seasons of Ninjago were absolutely fantastic for explaining why the ninja had new suits. But in later seasons, the ninja just had brand new suits for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I completely understand why the ninja have to have different suits in each season, but just at least give us a canonical explanation why. One of the biggest things that would really bug me as a kid is the fact that there is so many mistakes in Ninjago. There's this really weird thing where the ninja will just randomly change their uniforms in different shots. I just never really understood this. Not only did I really not like this, but it used to completely take me out of the show. This is vodka. Now, as a Ninjago fan, the biggest thing that I hate is the airing schedule. You know what? I'm just gonna sign myself up for an AA meeting because this is gonna kill me. Alright, so I just got back from the psychiatrist and apparently I need to grow up. I'm sorry, but when I had to grow up watching Ninjago like this, it's really no wonder that I turned out the way I am. Now, I don't want to officially say that I've ever pirated Ninjago, but I mean, seriously, can you blame me? For a huge part of Ninjago's life, it was never on Netflix in the UK, and Cartoon Network just said, nah, I hate children, so let's not let them watch anything good. Genuinely, I kid you not, I ended up watching season 11 whilst building a season 13 set. You think homelessness and poverty are real issues? Well, I've been through worse. Why? And in some countries, they don't even have Ninjago airing on TV, that's the real crime here. Not the fact that I pirated Ninjago, but the fact that, do it for the kids, LEGO. Okay? And this issue hasn't even gotten any better. Season 14, for example, released in French first. Nobody speaks French. France doesn't even exist. And new seasons releasing in different languages leads to only one thing: spoilers. And in fact, I've actually written a song for people that spoil Ninjago. Thank you. Oh, would you look at the time? It's already time for me to go and get bullied. So I'll put my Ninjago drip on and go and get wedgied.